drawing quotes out your book, you said that the view from 4 feet is breathtaking. You said negotiating the difficulties can be heartbreaking and draining, but then you get a glimpse of the human spirit and you feel privileged to be a witness. Now, the story of your neighbours gritting your drive, for example, that's you must have learnt a lot about, you know, the public.
And there's a story that I recount because I love it. I started using a wheelchair if I had to be sat down for long periods of time. So, for instance, when I came home from Kuala Lumpur quite early on, being quite, I'm all right, I can manage myself. My brother offered to pick me up from Gatwick Airport and I declined. I said, no, I can manage. I was going to come back to King's Cross Thameslink, then go up the road to King's Cross and get a train back to Yorkshire. No problem. Except King's Cross Thameslink isn't wheelchair accessible. So I'm sitting, I got in and out of the train okay, but then stuck in King's Cross Thameslink, pressing the button, hoping that somebody was going to come and rescue me, and nobody came. But some guys on the train behind said, "You're all right, don't worry about it, come and help me, lads." Carried me up the stairs. Somebody else brought up my wheelchair and bag. And it was amazing to be able to do that. One time we were going to a meeting in Streatham and we checked which train we could get onto the train.
With the wheelchair.
But we forgot to check where we could get off. And there were 3 half, stairways. And so the first person that Omar asked to help me, he was in a bit of a rush and there was just one person and they couldn't work out picking up my chair between them. So on the next train, there were 3 lads, Caribbean lads. And Omar knows that no Caribbean man is going to leave, somebody's wife. Exactly. So he just said, "Come and help me get my wife up this." Okay, everyone grabs a corner and gets me up the stairs. They feel good that they have been able to help somebody who was in distress. I feel good because somebody has helped me, and you've seen a really nice side to people that when you're walking quickly and you've got your head down and you're all engrossed in what you're doing.
Don't think about it, so you realize it. Just pass.
But it's a really good thing if you slow down long enough, and if you ask for help, the majority of people will give it to you. So I think it's an amazing experience to see what is actually wonderful about humans. And
but tell in mind that if anybody find the cure for MS, we're going to be on the front of the list, on the front of the queue. If anybody find the cure for MS, believe me, we're going to be there. So one thing
that would help your honey, wouldn't it?
That will help my head, yes. That will help my head, yeah.